Hey guys, Preston Odenbredt here. Just wanted to come by to you again. This is 67, no, this is 68 and 69 of the 90-day video challenge. And unfortunately, I totally did not remember to do this yesterday. For some reason, I got too busy and too many things I was doing, and then when I realized I forgot to do it, it was way too late. So, with that said, I'm going to give you the 2-for-1 special today, and it makes sense because we are on the advertising module. I wanted to go through this because it's pretty important, not only to our business, but of course to yours. One of the things that we did is we made this very affordable, the whole entire system, because it was going to be ad supported, just like Facebook, just like Google. So what we did is, not we, I always say we, but I feel really part of it because I'm a partner. Um, what we did, or what the company did, is basically looked at all the different types of advertising that's available, and more advertising is coming on board. I just wanted to show you this. This is kind of how you get into advertising. You go advertising and ad board. The ad board will actually give you two different things. It should give you a Smash Starter cash or Smash Cash Starter with a certain code. Your code is going to be different than mine, and you have 90% off a $20 per pay click advertising. Guys, that's $2 for $20 worth of pay per click. That's huge, and I'll show you what you get for that pay-per-click. You also get, if you sign up with SmashSolutions101.com and go to the section advertising, we'll give you $100 worth of free exposure ads, or basically CPM, they're called, cost per impression. Now the cost per impression they give you for $20, well, it's actually free, but $20 value of over 50,000 exposures per $20. So now that I gave you $100 worth, that's over 250,000 impressions for your business. Now a lot of people say, well, it's not that great because it's only going on your site. No, it's not. Remember I told you a little bit about the Media Ad Network. That actually is the booster bar. That actually allows the clients that we get on board to ask them if they wouldn't mind being part of our advertising network, and most of them are saying yes. They do get a discount coming up here soon to be able to advertise, to allow us to put our advertisement on their site. And they like it because they see the results, and it gives them good exposure, and it gives everybody else exposure. Now, these sites that are allowing this are not, your mom and pop sites. These are sites that are 3, 4, 5, sometimes 6, 7 on PageRank, and sometimes higher. Now, not everybody's going to do it, but the majority of them are, and they don't mind having advertising on their site because they already have it through their business. But what I wanted to show you is just that kind of thing that we have. This is the ad board. These are all the clients that are basically advertising on it. I just have a couple of them. My good friend Dante, she has an ad out there that goes to her website. It should be a call to action, which we're changing here shortly. I have a whiteboard animation video that you can see, and if you need those done, like I said, you can get those done by me for a lot less than what is out there. And I believe I do a good job, and you can see some of the examples I've done. But these are just a few of them that have started with us. And then we also have sponsored stories. And this is a pretty interesting thing, kind of like what you see on Facebook. You will see that actually there's sponsored stories. So if a friend looks at it, they could basically say, yes, I like it, and it's a sponsored story. And you can get more information. I have not done any sponsored stories, and I don't think there is any. It's just a brand new thing. So you can create an ad by basically going here. Very simple, easy to do. I'm not going to go through the whole thing here. You'll have to do it yourself once you get your account. Okay, so you can choose an advertising package, the smash ads, which I already explained, and then the sponsored stories. Now, if you don't have information, it says get more distribution and visibility for user interaction within your content. These social ads always include stories of relevant actions by viewers, friends, and your content. Viewers, friends linking content will sponsor stories. So, obviously if people like your ad and a friend sees it, kind of like Facebook or even a circle, you'll get noticed by it a lot quicker. But for example's sake, we're just going to go to Smash Ads right now. I'm trying to save as much time. There's a lot of different ads that you can choose from. Like I said, it all depends upon what you want to do. System, if you pay $500, you get 2.5 million views. Least amount of cost for that exposure. And my computer is not cooperating with me. It's supposed to go down, and that's pay-per-view. Okay, so that's not as good as a pay-per-click, and you'll see that here once my computer decides to work with me here. And you can, like I said, do it in different increments. So that $100 I give you on a pay-per-view is actually $20 that you would have to basically get. Do it 5 times, and obviously you'd have 250,000 exposures. Now on a pay-per-click, it's $20, as you can see, just as an example. You can start out as low as 5. You'll get 50 clicks to your website guaranteed. And really, like I said, right now, they got a 90% off deal. If you put in a coupon code, that's going to cost you $2 for 50 clicks. Now you tell me what you can do out there that can give you 50 clicks. It's impossible. For 20 bucks, or for $2, I mean? Impossible. So anyways, what you want to do is create an ad. I'll just go into this one just so you can see it. You can't use your coupons on this one. Well, you can use that one coupon on any of them, but it's still going to cost you something. Like I said, $2. You can select a campaign, either have a campaign that you already have done. Okay, so I'll just choose mine, my whiteboard animation video 3. I've done like 3 of them just to kind of test it out, see which ones does the best. And then it'll fill out most of the stuff. Well, actually, I'll probably change that to something else. But just to show you how easy it is, you put in your website, okay? You put in the title, it's 25 characters, and what it'll do is it'll pop it up here on the right-hand side and show you exactly what it looks like. You can do the add body text, of course, 135 characters only, and then you can add an image, and then you continue. Once you continue, then there's a opportunity for you to put in the coupon code. If you can't remember the coupon code or you didn't write it down from the very beginning, then you can go to the right-hand side here, and it actually will show coupon codes that you can add in there. As long as that box is there, you can add in whatever code it is. If it is obviously a discount from the $20 gift package for only 2, you pay for it in PayPal, and it automatically goes to PayPal and Authorize.net, and I think another one I can't remember offhand. But all of that is connected up. You pay for it, and then you'll get notification to the company. The company does look through each one individually, making sure that it's not porn or if it's not other things that it shouldn't be. And then they release that, usually within 24 to 48 hours. If you have one out there, please let me know. Let me know your company name. Let me know the ad campaign that you've what you've named it, and then I can get to you quicker and probably get approval a lot quicker too. So that's the benefit of working with me. Anyways, I'll do campaigns. Again, this is just kind of what I did to 1,000 views. Now that's it, or I can manage it, right? So if I click onto the whiteboard animation video 3, it should show 2 ads that I did. And here you can see some testing of the ad system when we were rocking it first out a couple months ago. And again, if my computer cooperates here, you'll see that in a second. Okay. So the first one, basically, we were having some problems with it. So I could actually delete this one, and I think I probably will because it doesn't make sense to have on it. The second one obviously had 352,000 views. I had a couple of more than $100, obviously, and I got some clicks through it. Conversion obviously happens with what people see at the other end, and if there's conversion factor, I just set up my website, so it's just kind of getting added here. So, but if you have a call to action where you're collecting an email address, you're giving them something of value, your conversion is going to be probably a little bit higher. So that's the pay per impression, though. Now the pay per click, like I said, when they click onto it, it's considered a click. You pay for a click, but for $20 or now $2 with that instant cash. And then you can kind of go and see the actual, where people are coming from, where they're clicking from, and what's the CTR. And obviously, it's been going down because it was back in November that I tried it, and I think it looks like August 14th, it really hit the high point of 586. So it all goes over the board. Obviously, the more that you do advertising, what I always tell people is just keep on advertising because it's not that expensive, number one. You're getting a discount, especially now, number two. And number three is you got to keep your name out there all the time because you just never know who's going to click on it and find you. Now, a lot of people say, well, how come it's not targeted advertising? Well, it is. On a pay-per-click, it is geo-coded, geo-targeted, so you can basically select male, female, income level, whatever the case may be, where they're located, 5 miles within your place. So there's a lot of things that you can do with that. And that's about it for the advertising program. It's pretty simple and self-explanatory. Those are the two ways. It's cost per impression and cost per click. And we're coming out with a couple other ones. I can't reveal those yet until it actually gets released, but it is pretty phenomenal. I know one of my clients is of click-through rates. I think her CTR is upwards in the 7% range, but she has kind of a unique product too. So and she has a pretty good conversion that we're putting together recently. It's just growing a little bit more. So, anyways, I just wanted to follow up with you to tell you about the advertising program. I hope this was good information. Oops, I did it again. I hope this was good information that you can see that you can advertise essentially right now for free with a Smash Cash coupon where you get obviously $100 worth of advertising at no additional cost because I'm giving it to you if you sign up for SmashSolutions101.com. Scroll down to the $100. It's a little blue thing that you can click. Watch the little video, fill out the form, and then you will get the $100 in credit in your back office so you can start using that right away. Otherwise, if you do want to pay for it, like I said, again, use that coupon, 90% off. For $2, you can basically get 50 clicks to your site. So that's a pretty good deal. No one's offering that. If you know somebody who does, please let me know. But anyways, so with that said, I think I'm going to end the day. This is actually day 68 and 69 of the 90-day video challenge. I just realized I need to change that in my text when it gets broadcasted or when it gets recorded. Thanks again for your time. God bless. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.